the phone for transaction where the money is coming for was his son. His son was in charge of that phone. I have never, ever in my life controlled the account that the donations were made to. Quote me anywhere. Chioma, I have never in my life been in charge of the account that Nigerians donated money to. I have never, for one day, operated that account. I was only seeing alert. And when the alert was coming, I was giving her every single detail. Until that money got to 100 million, and that conversation she was saying she wanted to buy iPhone 15. She cannot say she did not say she wanted to buy iPhone 15. She cannot say she did not say she wanted to do her body. She cannot say she never said she wanted to buy a car with the money. While Daddy was in the hospital. And my problem was, she was telling me, knowing fully well that I was not in charge of the money. But what she was telling me was for me to go and tell the son. Because she knows if she goes and tell the son to transfer money from his father's account to her account to go and do all those things, he will not answer her. Then one day she said, God has blessed us, our time has come. This is our time that she's going to live her life and all of those things. I won't say anything about it. Now people are saying I'm the one that brought this whole matter to social media. How? The first time this woman dragged me, she was the one that brought it to social media. The second one, when this matter started, Mariam Oyakilome, you people all know Mariam Oyakilome. Ask Mariam how this matter got to social media. Jasmine never went to this lover or any blog to beg them to put anything on social media. Mariam was in the first hospital when the donation started. She came to see the Daddy in the hospital because she said, okay, if she wants to appeal to her fans, that she's going to do her own video, that she's not going to use the video that people are already using. She's going to come to the hospital and do her own video and appeal to her fans. I say, okay, no problem. She came to the hospital. When she came to the hospital, she met Daddy's wife and the wife's brother talking about selling one of Daddy's property. She now called me once and she said, Jasmine, why are these people talking about selling this man property when he's alive? I said, I don't know what to say about it though. You understand? They were dragging about selling one property and all of that. She now said, this does not sit right with her. So around that period, the next time I think she was in the hospital once or twice, I can't remember. Then another time when a lot of things were happening inside. So I told her one day, when the brother called me on the phone, I have the conversation. He called me one morning. He said they should go and buy a car for his sister. And I say, I'm not the one in charge of this account. And secondly, I don't think buying a car right now is the best thing, because this person you're saying they should buy a car for, she sold 6 of Daddy's cars, and then she sold her own car. She started selling things in the house because she's not working. She started selling things in the house. She started selling almost everything in the house. So I said, if you said go and buy a car now, I'm not in the best position to make that decision. Let Daddy get up from the hospital. Unless the essence of the donation was for him to recover. Let him recover from the hospital first. Then he can decide whatever he wants to do with the money. This same her brother have met me severally and told me, let's share money from that donation. If what I'm saying right now is a lie, anything I lay my hands in this life, let it backfire on me. Let her brother, her cousin brother, or her son, or whoever she say he is to her, the boy, the person she claims is her brother or whatever her cousin, let him come and swear that he never told Jasmine, he never told me, let's share money from that donation. So many times, and I told him that I'm not sharing money. If Daddy wants to give anybody anything from that donation, he will decide what to give anybody. I'm not sharing any money. Or should we talk about when we went to the hospital? I was the one that filled the form of the hospital. When Nigeria started donating, they used 4.5 million we paid at Evercare Hospital and put that in ICU. When I was filling the form, they asked for next of kin. I put the wife as next of kin. Next of kin in the hospital means you're the one signing all the major surgery or whatever they want to do. Daddy's wife went and removed herself. Go to Evercare Hospital and find out, did Mr. Ibu's wife remove herself from next of kin or not in the hospital? And why did she remove herself from the next of kin? Her friend told me everything. Daddy was supposed to do a surgery on a Thursday. Somebody was supposed to sign that surgery. She told her friend that this Jasmine too they push herself, she too they show herself. Let Jasmine be the one to sign the surgery. So if anything happens, Jasmine will take responsibility for it. She removed herself from next of kin and wanted to put me. She ended up putting the man's son that is not in the country. That was what led the man's son to come all the way from South Africa to Nigeria. The surgery they were supposed to do on Thursday do not happen on Thursday. They are endangering daddy's foot even more. It did not happen on Thursday. It did not happen on Friday. It did not happen on Saturday because the person that was supposed to sign the surgery was not in the country. He came back on Saturday and then they couldn't do the surgery during the weekend. So the surgery was later done on a Monday. Go to Evercare Hospital, find out. Go to Evercare Hospital and find out. Did she remove herself from next of kin? If she was a next of kin in the bank, would she have removed herself for whatever reason? Will she remove herself from next of kin in the bank? Let Jasmine come and inherit the money? No. But it was in the hospital. It was something that had to do with life. And then you remove yourself so that I will go and sign. So that if anything happens to him, they will say Jasmine was the one that signed for him. And this surgery was a 90%, 30% surgery. A lot of people are saying, why didn't you people fly the man abroad? You people are selfish. You people are greedy about all the money Nigerian donated. When Daddy was taken to Evercare Hospital, how many times did he talk about flying him abroad? Even bringing Qatar for Inter. Thank God for good people like P Square. P Square tried so many times in his own way. He even went as far as going to the UK embassy, going to the US embassy, trying to look for urgent travel this thing. He even went as far as contacting some people he knows personally to use private jet and fly Daddy. But they said his health condition at the time he came to the hospital was not stable. Daddy was not stable when he came to the hospital. He couldn't fly. All they were trying to do was to stabilize him, his heart, his kidney, everything. He was not stable. They were doing everything they could to stabilize him. One morning, okay, so after the brother talk about sharing money with me, it didn't work. They talk about buying car for her, and they said she should be patient about the buying car. The sons were selling from the money from that donation has been the money you people have been feeding on. The sons have been sending you money. How much have they sent you so far from the donation money? The donation money is the money you're using to buy hair. All the wigs you bought, even the one you did on your birthday recently, you did photo shoot on your birthday. You did photo shoot on your birthday, even when Daddy was still ill, when he was still sick. You did photo shoot on the birthday, you couldn't post it on your page. You went and posted it on your daughter's page, and you were saying, my mom is too busy that she couldn't post. But you did photo shoot. The same hair you used and did photo shoot, but the same hair you'll be using to come to police station. Your husband is sick. Very, very sick, but you still remember to go and do photo shoot now. The same husband you're dragging me with for online that I'm the one. If anything happened to him, they should hold me responsible. You need photo shoot. You bought new clothes with the money Nigeria donated for him. You be using that money to do your upkeep. I don't care. It's your husband's money. Do whatever you want to do with it. The same money you're using to buy new shoes, you're using to buy back, you're using to maintain your lifestyle. Tell me any of these things that I'm saying on this video that is a lie. One time somebody came to the hospital to donate money for Daddy. I was not there. The person called me. The person called me on my phone. That is Daddy's old friend that they did one movie together. He's a director. He wants to contribute to Daddy's health. I gave him your number to come and meet you at the hospital. He asked you for the donation account. You sent him your own personal account. You told him that the donation account is not good. He sent you 1 million naira to your own personal account. What did you tell your friend? That you're going to save what you can while you can. If not for your friend, how would I have known that somebody sent you 1 million naira? That you had just 1 million naira? Did you ever tell me? You did not tell me. It was your friend. And then I sent the receipt for you. You said you're going to use the money to do your personal stuff. That was donation money. You used it for your personal stuff. I still did not challenge you. Why are you making me look like I'm the one in charge of this donation money? Even when you want money like this, you woke up, you carried all the police from Alago. You packed police, a lot of police people to come to my house early in the morning. They came to arrest me early in the morning, 6 a.m. Police people came to arrest me and 12 Mr. Ibu's son. When Daddy's son came all the way from South Africa, he couldn't even live with you. He couldn't even live with you in the same house because you were giving him attitude. You were treating him like an outcast. Police came to my house 6 a.m. They took me to Alabo police station. When we went to police station, the son told them that this phone was given to him by his father. The mobile app there has been there. He has been the one doing transaction. There's a proof of that. You people allege that I stole 300 million naira. You still couldn't prove that I stole 300 million naira. Then you started going to chat. Say, we chat this one. Who was in that chat? That you people were forcing the boy to bring out money every time, bring out money from the donation money. And he went to his father and told his father that, see what is happening now. The money donation and Nigerians donated for you. The donation money. This one is asking for money. This one is asking for money. And the father told him, see the particular amount of money in your account. They tell them you no longer have access to my own account. So whatever money they're using will be from the money in his own account. Nigerians, let me ask you, somebody stole 55 million naira for over a month, and he did not use that money. That money is still in his account. He has chances to travel. He canceled the travel 3 times just to be with his father in his hospital. How is it possible? If you steal money, your next target should be running. That's why they kill them. They say, I plan to travel on the 7th of December, when I don't even have a stamp on my passport. I don't even have a visa on my passport. They said I'm planning to travel on the 7th of December. That's why those police people followed the people and came and arrested me in my house and locked me up because they thought I was about to travel. When they came, there was no visa on my thing. They saw even in my chat. Didn't the police see my chat where I chatted with, I paid for my travel since August. Didn't the police people see in my chat severally where I canceled my trip to UK because of this situation? Where I was telling the agent that I can't travel now because of that situation, and yet I wanted to go with the money. When they investigated my account, did they see any money in my account? 1 naira, no single naira. They cannot see any money from that donation money to my account or my family account. But yet, Mr. Family, the entire family has been spending that money on personal need. The police has approved so many times. They've approved 20 million for renting house. You people rented a house of 4 million naira. The remaining 20 million cheap. They've approved 5 million naira. The money that I cried out to Nigerians for donation is not even being used for treating the man. The money is being used for personal family issues. It's for the money that they are paying school fees. I don't have issue. But why are you making me your issue? Even of you to come and tell Nigerians that you are dragging the phone with your husband's sons, that you want to be fully in charge of the phone, and your husband's sons say no, even if they give you the phone, that somebody will have to, one person will have to hold the password so that nobody will take money from the phone without the other person's notice. All you are dragging is this phone. Tell Nigeria that, what you wanted is the donation, the phone that the transfer is being made. And that phone, you know. Why didn't your husband give you that phone when he was okay? Why didn't your husband put you in charge of his transaction? Go to Access Bank and confirm. Was that app in any other phone? Go and prove that in court. The AIG of Alabo police station was doing his best to manage this situation. He was doing the best he can. I've never seen somebody that works very diligently like that. You still wait every day your husband is at home. You're going to the AIG's office to bother the man. You're putting pressure every day. There was never a day you did not go to police station. Even after they released us, you're wondering why did they release us? Later, you and your lawyer were the one that said you wanted to settle this matter in the police station. I said no. Since you already accused me of stealing 300 million, you already accused me of stealing 75 million, you accused me of stealing 55 million. Let's go to court and prove it. These people came and make a post making me look as if they took me to court. I was the one that insisted on going to court. If you accuse me of something, you go to court and prove it. Till today, you don't want this matter to be taken to court. Till today, you are still asking to settle this matter amicably. All you want is the phone. Let them give you the phone so that you can be doing transfer. And the reason your husband's children, his sons, don't want to give you this phone is because you sold so many cars of your husband. You haven't given account of it. You don't know that you're very extravagant. You can put me anywhere. I have proof of how extravagant you are. How you spend money on unnecessary things. Was the donation money made for buying wig? After we still charged the case to court, or after we insisted that the case will go to court, the case is still in court, you still kept going to the AIG's office, putting pressure on him. What do you want him to do? To carry the phone and give you? You think if it was easy, the AIG will not